Hello and welcome back to our RedRun challenge in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where today we're going to be doing something that's basically going to be the last episode, but without the Pecos. Because I do want some great Jaggy parts, and this quest is a free source of them. So I don't see why I shouldn't just go for the great Jaggy parts. But there's a Deviljho there, you might say. But, like, so? Plus, again, I'm pretty sure it's a key quest. So, yeah. We're going to be getting Jaggy stuff. From small Jaggies, and from a great Jaggy that we don't even have to kill ourselves. So I say small Jaggies, but I don't mean like Jaggies. I mean just Jaggia. We're not going to kill any regular Jaggies that we don't have to. And unfortunately, I think this is actually the only Jaggia that spawns before you encounter the Joe in this quest. Probably because it wouldn't really be much of a quest if you didn't have Joe breathing down your neck for most of it. Thanks, guys. And let's gather from this bug spot, because it is nice and blue. I appreciate blue spots. Especially when they actually give me high rank things. I mean, Herky drums are kind of high rank. I was thinking like Emperor Hopper or something. Or no, that's G rank, isn't it? What's high rank? I don't remember. What I do know is this Jaggy is toast. Don't know why he wouldn't have chosen to land on the Aptonoth, though. The Aptonoth looks like it's probably got a bit more meat on it. Like, seriously, Joe, you made the wrong choice there. Is that what sound those make? Yeah, we should go carve that great Jaggy. Oh yeah, it's definitely the Deviljho. Okay. I'm not gonna run Flea, though. Because of 4 reasons. First, this guy's carvable. And we got a Claw Plus. That's excellent. We need more of those, though. Thankfully, his tail isn't quite long enough to reach here. Hide Plus, also good. And last carve. Still, not terrible for a free great Jaggy. So we do need to kill these Jaggia. And then, just for giggles, let's actually play with Joe a little bit. As long as we don't enrage him, we should be okay. Ow. Though, once we do enrage him, then we might just hightail it out to play with some more Jaggia. Oh, hey, look, it's another Jaggia. Now, the idea... Well, also if we get defense down, that would be another reason to go play with Jaggia instead of the Joe. But, like, the ideal would be as if I could break his tail. Cut his tail, rather. that is the best outcome here. Other than somehow doing enough damage to bring him down, but I don't think we have the time for that. Not with our current weapon. And there's the defense down. So let's go ahead and break off from him. For curiosity's sake. We are at 141 now. I don't remember what we are at by default. But if memory serves, this defense down cuts defense in half. But then again, that bite right there didn't do as much as I would have expected it to, if that was the case. It's possible that it only cuts our defense by like the same amount that we get as bonus defense for playing the US version. So until I take an actual like big hit, let's keep playing with him. Keep this episode a little more interesting than it otherwise would be just me killing Jagia. Plus, if we follow Joe around as he goes to get a meal, then we might get ourselves a Joe Sparkly. Oh. Okay, yeah, that does more damage than before by a good amount. But if we keep our health full, we still don't have too much to worry about. This might be a huge waste of potions, but I mean, it keeps things interesting. Ow. Yeah, that was with Defender kicking in right there. Dang it. I keep wanting to, I keep releasing R right before hitting B in hopes that I won't do the dive. But this ain't Monster Hunter World. Like, there are set cycles for each animation. And if you're still in a run cycle, then it still counts as running for the dive. Ow. Also, why have you stopped drooling? You haven't gotten anything to eat. So it's not like you're not hungry anymore. You're a Joe. You're always hungry. I am really burning through my potions. What the heck is a Bullfango doing here? I doubt I'm going to be able to do enough damage to the tail to sever it, especially with it being such a very high tail. But, like, a man can dream. And I dream of severed Joe tails. Okay, so that was a left foot flinch. If we get another left foot flinch, we'll get a left foot knockdown. And now he's mad and we have defense down. That's not a good combo. Though, thankfully, we do have positive Dragon Res. Not enough to make a huge difference, unfortunately. But if we stay close enough, then we actually don't have anything to fear from his Dragon Breath. Oh, that's right. His hide gets harder when he's enraged. Also, that was a huge mistake. And I'm actually surprised we were able to survive that as well as we did without a Defender kick in, but yeah. Interesting. Get out of here. Just gonna drink one of these for safety. And hey, we got stamina from it. It's always weird getting frogs from bug spots. Also, that was my mega pickaxe. Thank you very much. Seriously, 2 frogs? Do these cats just really want to go mining? Nope. You're not getting away with that. Provided I can hit you again. There we go. There. And another frog. And there goes the dragon blight. So let's go back and say hello to Joe some more. Now that we're at full health. Not defense down. He's not enraged. Though we're gonna get defense down. Just you watch. He's just gotta hit us with one of those snaps. Like that. And that. Oop, a little close there, buddy. Being at yellow sharp won't help. We're not going to end up breaking anything on Joe. So let's go ahead and just get these Jagia done with. Ow. Clearly, I am not as good at Dodge Rock as Joe is at Throw Rock. Dodge Rock is a fun game, but when the person playing Throw Rock is better than you are at Dodge Rock, it can be unpleasant. If only there was another great Jaggy for him to murder and give us parts for. Just one to go. Thanks, Jaggy. We need neither sharpen nor heal as long as we aren't playing with Joe. Not in here, huh? A little odd. But I think we'll find her in here. No? I guess we need to go back to where Joe was for one last Jagia. I think I just missed out on a healing song. Hopefully Joe will have moved on before we get there. That would be nice. Good. Didn't mean to call you, Kayamba. Don't really need oxygen here. I'm not exactly drowning. There we go. Probably won't get to carve this one, but we'll see. Whoop. Definitely don't get to carve it if the mining spot eats our actions. Though honestly, the mining spot's probably better for us at this point. And what do we get? Not a whole lot. I like how it still counts as us having killed it. Shame that it doesn't give us free hunt bonuses. Okay, and with that, we can do things, I want to say. What was it that we could do? Why it wasn't any of these weapons? I thought we needed the claws for a weapon. Maybe it's for something that we forge? What am I even thinking of? Was it for armor? Or, oh, you know what? I think it might have been for a turn-in. Or not? Was it for armor? I could have sworn it was for a weapon, but it's definitely not any of the weapons that we've got. Yeah. Not any of these. Nor for any of these. So what had it been then? I guess it must have been armor. So like now we can make this, which is a straight upgrade. Quite a bit on the stun front. Dang. Still got a slot, right? Yeah. But because we used our stuff there, we're now nowhere near this. Nor these. Nor this. So, what sort of options do we have? I feel like Argyros might not be the worst thing to go for. Because we don't really have many Jaggies that we can deal with. But we do have plenty of Argyros. Also, let's get our decoration off our low-rank Jaggy hat. And put it on our high-rank Jaggy hat. And with that, we've got all the same things we had, but with more points of have stun. And I could actually get rid of our attack up medium, or rather our attack 1 jewel, and put on one of the 2-point negate stun jewels, and we can have negate stun. That is a good thing to do, and I will use a King's Frill to do it. Because nothing we want looked like it needed a King's Frill. So now we should have negate stun. So yeah, that was a pretty good gain right there. And let's go ahead and upgrade our hat as best we can. And there we go, 47 defense, up from 20. So we have gained over 50 defense in the last 2 episodes. And that is nice. I'm not gonna lie, but it could be nicer still. Unfortunately, in making it nicer still, we will be losing out on some of our skills. Possibly even all of them. Because, yeah, nothing else is going to have gluttony, at least nothing that we're likely to make. And stun is probably also not really going to be a common thing on what we would make. And attack, that's on a few things, and the gems aren't super hard to make, but still unlikely. And let's go ahead and generate some resources. It's pretty clear at this point we're not going to use these quality sponges, so I'll use 3 of them right there. So that'll give us the leeway we need to do some stuff. Like, we're not going to use the Shroom Germ Plus here. We want to use that for getting our better bread. And it looks like we actually are not currently able to do anything else. But, you know, this episode hasn't been terribly long. So I'm going to go ahead and drop off some stuff in the item box so that we've got some space to work with. So first I'm going to grab more potions, because I like having them for safety. Alright, so we'll drop off this and this and this and this and this and this. And also all of these. And heck, even the nullberries. Yeah. And then we'll remove actually nothing. And we'll eat just because it's safer to eat than to not. It doesn't really cost that much. And then we'll do the quest for Slagtoth oil, because that'll get us the Slagtoth stuff that we need in order to get the better bread. And that just strikes me as a good idea. Plus, it's in the flooded forest, so we can get some Bathosite ore. And would you look at that? We started in one of the mining areas. Bathosite ore and Slagtoth stuff is what we're looking for out of this quest. So if we could get those things, then I would have no complaints. We're probably going to need quite a bit of Bathosite. And Bathosite is actually very rare from above water mining spots. And here we see some Ludroths, but we don't really care about them. If they were royal, we would be more interested, but even then, I don't think I would spend the time to kill a royal Ludroth in this particular quest. What with it being the second quest of the episode. Good, Bathosite. That's what we want to see. Pelagisite, not so much. But Bathosite... Advanced armor spheres are also welcome. Considering we could use them to get another, like, 8 points of defense per piece of armor that we haven't upgraded. If we had enough extras to make it feel not like a waste. Seeing any more mining spots in here. So, south we go. There's a mining spot. Hooray, Bathosite. We're getting good luck with the Bathosite. I like that. And here we've got some slag toths. Ooh, we should also go bugging here. Even though I didn't replenish my bug nets because I was out of megas. So if I see a blue bug spot, I'll definitely go for it. And if after going to several places we don't see any blue bug spots, then I'll start going for the non-blue ones. Because here we can definitely start getting high rank bugs. And not just hercudromes. Bunch of cats. Seriously, the only one in this area? That's odd. Getting a couple Slagtoth oil isn't the worst, because that is kind of the goal of the quest. We need to deliver 5. We've got 3. Though, again, it's better to actually get Slagtoth hides, though we are going to get some of those from quest rewards, for sure. But I just like having them before the quest is over. Feels safer that way. No mining spots in here today, huh? That's unfortunate. Though we've already exceeded my expectations for Bathosite. Like, yeah, we're at 5. That's a good amount. Oh, hello. I didn't realize we'd be fighting, or seeing you 3 quests in a row. And isn't it always exciting when he pops up almost directly underneath you like that? This is gonna hurt. Ah, yes. Good old Joe causing water blight when he throws wet rocks. That was close. And we got our last carve, and it was a hide. That's good. And hey, it's almost as though we didn't just get bit. So let's go ahead and leave Joe to his work. Yeah. So what do we got for oils and hides? 4 of each, and we want 5 of each. Ooh, I see a blue bug spot. Having fun, Cha-Cha? What are you even stalking? Give me some high rank stuff. I mean, I guess a Divine Rhino is high rank, but it's still an account item. Let's get rid of the raw meat. I'm not about to keep a Bullfango fur, but I think these guys can potentially give me things that are actually okay. Well, I don't care at all about anything they gave me. Of course, they only gave me 2 things. So much for that, Banahabra. Got some raw geese, but also a blue bug spot. Why are these bug spots being such jerks? Like, seriously, the only high rank thing I'm finding is Divine Rhinos. Hello, blue mining spot. Don't think we can get Bathosite from here, but we can get something. Ooh. The Blood Run Jewel is actually worth keeping. Certainly over an Armor Sphere Plus. Okay, so from here, we'll go back out to the left, and then we're going to jump off the waterfall, look at the mining spots once more, see if any have respawned, and then we'll worry about getting more Slacktoth oil. Or maybe we won't need to worry about getting more Slacktoth oil. Depends on what this fella is nice enough to give us. Alright, we're good on hides. And that's some meat. Sometimes it's better to jump off a cliff than fight a Joe. Not seeing any respawned mining spots yet. Yep, nothing in here. And unfortunately, this particular area is lousy for mining spots because most of it is an open wall rather than a wall against which mining spots can be. So yeah, we don't get good luck on the respawns, but at least we got some good stuff from the first round. And we got a couple more slag toths here for the carving. I guess for the killing first. And then we can gather from those non-blue bug spots just because they're here. Who knows? Maybe they'll be better for us than the blue ones were. Oh, one of them despawned and respawned over here as a different bug spot. Oh. Hello. Wow, he didn't notice us until we went through his legs? Like, he bumped his chin into us and didn't notice us then. Hey, we got the oils we need. Ow. Okay, we need to escape. Ooh. Almost took a tail to the back of the head there. Well, so much for gathering from those bug spots. I need to prioritize staying alive. And honestly, we got most of the, well, actually all the things we came for. And so out we go. Just gonna grab those because we get to keep them. And then quest clear. Altogether, not a terrible quest. Certainly could have gone better, but we could have gotten, like, not nearly as much Bathosite, and that would have been sad. Wow, we didn't get much from the rewards. But we did get more Bathosite. And nothing worth keeping there. So with that, we should have all the Slagtoth hides that we need for the bread. Let's just make sure that's the case. Okay, so Torrent Sack and some Shroom Germ Plus. So basically, we need to hunt a Royal Ladroth, purple or regular, and then go out into Moga Woods to get stuff to trade for Busy Bees. And I'm actually liking the look of tomorrow for the Moga Woods, because it's got that great jaggy. So yeah, we'll go to the Moga Woods tomorrow, and that means that our next episode we'll just fight a high-rank Royal Ladroth to hopefully get a Torrent Sack. So see you next time for Royal Ladroth, because I need a Torrent Sack. See you then, friends.